Welcome back. I did not want this short video series to give a sense of being remedial by including this, but I do feel touching on string formatting in Python is something that we should at least review at a high level. Let's be quick in discussing and look at a few code examples too. From the bullet points offered here, you can see where string formatting plays a key role. Those of greatest interest are listed in bold type. I often work with Keithley test equipment, which offers what they call a test script processor or TSP command set, which is highly flexible as an alternative to Skippy or SCPI. They built TSP on top of the Lua scripting language. There are quite a few TSP functions with long parameter lists, and unlike Python, there are no keyword options in the Lua version that they used to be able to better shorten or customize the input. So, as I'm writing commands to the instrument from my control code, I like to have some awareness of my formatting options as I assemble our commands with real argument values. I wanted to call out templating and document generation, primarily because not just me, but some of my customers or those that I serve and have worked with will use graphical user interfaces to collect general test configuration information from the end user and then generate test command files that can easily be reused for other tests with simple modifications. The last thing I'll call attention to is that command string formatting plays a key role in communicating with databases. Not only do customers want to run tests by sending commands, they want to archive their data for traceability and analysis purposes. Here are a few examples to share with you. The file I'm starting with may look familiar since it was used in one of my other videos. This first instance is just writing a raw string. Everything is hard-coded and there's no flexibility, so maintenance and reusability is subpar. This variation now shows us that variables defined ahead of the function call can be pulled into the format method. You will note that the number identified within the curly braces are associated with the variables in the format method parameter list, and they will follow the order of the listing. So sweep config list is associated with 0, start v is associated with 1, etc. You can even move the numbers around in the string template and still have the positional parameters stay associated with them. The problem here is that this can also lend itself to creating confusing arrangements as the code is modified and morphed. Moreover, notice how the statement line is so long that we need to use 2 lines. F-strings were introduced in Python 3.6 and help not just with the organization, but also to help promote conciseness of the command statements. Note that an F-string will have the F character preceding the string definition, acting as the key to indicate how the string will be managed. We can then directly pass in variable names between curly brackets and better illustrate the string to be assembled. Obviously, the examples covered here are not a comprehensive list of all options available with respect to string formatting. These are just some of the variations that I find myself experimenting with in my own work as needed. For what it's worth, I will provide the snippets shown here via my GitHub repository dedicated to these videos. For the next video, I plan to review some of the basic control statements available in the Python programming language. I look forward to your visit and your views. Thanks for watching.